Hello world and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect Blind. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we had spoken to the consort and she wanted us to talk to a general that's in the lower wards, and we weren't able to do that yet because we had to talk to the council. So we went to the council and they didn't believe us, obviously. So we have to talk to some people to get some information so we can try and find the proof that we need to prove that Surin's bad. Prove to the Citadel that Surin's bad. And we're going to go to the wards. We're going to go to... Wait. Presidium locations, wards access. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so in this episode, that's what we're going to do. So here we go. You have arrived at Presidium Plaza. Yeah. Go down to the wards. We should be able to do it now since we talked to the Citadel. Yep, we can. Good. I hate how it freezes us in place. Can't talk to anybody or move.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Of course it has.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Is that like a news report or something? Because I don't know where it's coming from. We are here at the wards. Alright. Now, we need to go down there. What's that? Citadel Wards Access Corridor. Okay. And then that goes to the upper wards. We need to go to maybe the upper wards, I guess. What is down here?
Do you think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
Of course they do.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, there's a keeper in there that we are not allowed to talk to, apparently. And we gotta go this way. To the wards. I could have just fast traveled, I think, right directly to the place, but I kind of wanted to explore
A Solarian
the wards
excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Uh-oh, what
Hanar
happened?
protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Come on. Taking forever. Okay. Where can we go from here? If we go straight ahead, we'll go into this area. If we go this way, we get into an alleyway. Let's go to the alleyway first, after we talk to these people, if we can. We can't. Okay. What is in the alleyway? Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay, let's go back. Run! Okay, let's go through this door. We can go left or right. To Markets and Cora's Den, and to Med Clinic and C-Sec. I kind of want to see what the Med Clinic's all about, so let's go to that place first. I'm not going to the Academy. View of nebula. Observe. What? Okay. Citadel and Galactic Conventions. Serpent Nebula. The Citadel is surrounded by a blue-tinted reflection nebula. The light of the nebula is actually light from the Citadel, scattered and reflected back at the station. At first, the Serpent Nebula was assumed to be made of microscopic construction debris. Prevailing theory holds that the Protheans used molecular nanotechnology to manufacture the incredibly durable materials used in the Citadel. But unlike other nebulae, the serpent does not dissipate over time. Therefore, it must be replenished constantly. The current popular theory is that the non-recyclable waste collected by the Citadel's keepers is somehow rendered down to the atomic and molecular level and ejected into the cloud. The thick nebula prevents a navigation hazard. Beyond the relatively clear skies around the Citadel, electrical discharges are common. These are not blocked by kinetic barriers and can severely damage metal-framed starships. In addition, some dense knots of dust can overwhelm the repulsion of kinetic barriers on smaller ships. If such a vessel is moving fast enough at the time, the effects are similar to being hit by a sandblaster. Attempting to reach the Citadel through open space navigation is unadvisable, and the only safe approach is through the various mass relays that orbit it. That is interesting. What's over here? Med clinic. Okay. Can't go in. Okay. Never mind. Let's not investigate the med clinic. Oh, the door's right here. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Anyway. Hi.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Personal question.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Okay, so you'd rather be just a regular doctor. Makes sense.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Let's not buy anything yet. We don't have very many credits anyway. Replenish Medigel, sure. And what else is over here? Nothing. Okay, so this was not worth it. To the other side now. I decided to go down those stairs that said they go to the CSEC Academy just to see if it was different than the CSEC place we went to before, and I saw this guy down here.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was
Indeed
on
I
Minquad
am.
during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person.
It's alright.
My name's Lang. Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I am investigating people, so tell me about Harkin.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know?
I have too.
Tweaking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Maybe. Tell me more about
Why'd you
CSEC.
join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's
Yeah.
in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind
Okay.
of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth.
I can see that
You get
because
to meet
there's
all
way
kinds
more
of cool
species.
aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's true. What about the
How do
Citadel?
you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I might, but I gotta check out the other club first. What about the Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law.
I can
But
understand
if they
that.
were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
That's not true. I don't know. I don't know if I fully trust the council.
I have to go.
So I have
Right.
to go.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
See ya. Let's see if this takes us to the same place, and if it does, I'll cut it out of the video.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Well, no one can blame them for that. I went down here to the CSEC Academy, and then there was stairs that went down to this little room, and there's a requisitions officer in here, so I'm going to talk to him.
Looking you up.
Okay. Why are you looking me up?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is. Yeah.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
I'm not...
So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I'll see what you got.
Show me what you've got.
Well, I don't know why I'm checking.
Excellent.
I don't have any money. I
hope you
forgot.
find what you're looking for.
No. Alright, bye. So this is a place where you can buy supplies and stuff. Okay.
Get this straight. Your business partner, Shorebin, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
Okay, this is an interesting conversation going on over here.
So. But Shorebin will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then
I'll talk to him.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Yeah, who are you?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me.
Maybe they don't believe you, but I'll listen to you.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Kill you?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
How do you know he's trying to kill you, though?
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
I mean, stalking
I
you
know
is
it.
pretty crazy, but I can't help you. How can I help? Or what do you need? How can I help you?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Okay, I can do that.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I don't know if I'll show him, but I'll talk to him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorebin. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
Thanks. Alright. Got an area map. Interesting. Well, let's go to the trade offices then. Because these CSEC ones are pretty empty. It's a lot of stairs. Ooh, a tracking terminal. What's this? Examine. Codex. Okay. Ships and vehicles. Starship Dreadnought. The Dreadnought is the ultimate arbiter of space warfare. Millions of tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face a Dreadnought with anything less than another Dreadnought. A Dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun. Dreadnoughts range from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long, with a main gun of commensurate length. A 800 meter mass accelerator is capable of accelerating to 2 kilogram slug to a velocity of 283 kilometers per second every 2 seconds. Each slug has the kinetic energy of 38 kilotons of TNT, 3 times the energy released by the fission weapon that destroyed Hiroshima. When used to bombard planets, some of this kinetic energy is lost due to atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth atmosphere of air pressure saps approximately 20% of the projectile's impact energy. The Turan fleet presently has 37 dreadnoughts, the Asari 21, the Solarian 16, humanity has 6, with an additional hull under construction at Arcturus Station. Alliance battleships are named for mountains of Earth: Everest class, Everest, Fuji, and Elbrus. Kilimanjaro class, Kilimanjaro, Taishan, Shasta, Akanagru, under construction. Okay, so we're building more. That's good. To lead spheres, talk to Shorebin. Alright, I got a lot of things to do. Tracking terminal. More stuff to read about. Cruisers. Cruiserweight starships are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases. The poor bloody infantry as most fleets. Nimble scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up to serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are a strategic resource, carefully hoarded and committed to the most critical battles. Cruisers perform routine independent show the flag patrols in settled systems and lead flotillas of frigates, I don't know what that word is, in small engagements such as pirate suppression campaigns. In major fleet engagements, cruiser squadrons support the dreadnought battle line by screening their flanks against the enemy attempting to maneuver for a main gun bow shot from their vulnerable broadsides. Alliance cruisers are named after cities of Earth. Interesting. What's this over here? Another codex entry. Frigates. Frigates are light escort and scouting vessels. They often have extensive guardian systems to provide anti-fighter screening for capital ships and carry a squadron of marines for security and groundside duty. Unlike larger vessels, frigates are able to land on planets. Frigates drive systems allow... Oh, the large ones can't land on planets? I didn't know that. Frigate drive systems allow them to achieve high FTL cruise speeds. They also have proportionally larger thrusters and lighter design mass, allowing them to maneuver more handily. In combat, speed and maneuverability make a frigate immune to the long-range fire of larger vessels. In the time it takes projectiles to reach them, frigates are no longer where they were predicted to be. In fleet combat, frigates are organized into wolfpack flotillas of 4 to 6. Wolfpacks speed through enemy formations, hunting enemy vessels whose kinetic barriers have been taken down by fighter-launched disruptor torpedoes. The Wolfpack circle strifes vulnerable targets using their superior speed and maneuverability to evade return fire. Alliance frigates are named for great battles in human history. That seems smart to do. Level up. What? Fighters. Fighters are single pilot combat small craft. They are lightweight enough that they can be economically fitted with powerful element zero cores, making them capable of greater acceleration and sharper maneuvers than starships. Kinetic barrier shields change starship battles from short, vicious bloodbaths to extended, indecisive, sluggish matches. Only the main gun of a dreadnought could punch a mass accelerator slug through the barriers of an opposing dreadnought. This changed with the development of the fighter-launched mass disruptor torpedo, a short-ranged weapon that can penetrate kinetic barriers to destroy their projector abilities. Starship Guardian defenses must be overwhelmed through swarm tactics. Fighter groups can take heavy casualties pressing their torpedo attacks home. Once fighter-launched torpedoes have crippled an enemy's barrier, the mass accelerators on frigates and cruisers can make short work of them. Interceptors are a type of fighter optimized to attack other fighters with no ability to damage starships. Interceptors are used to screen friendly units from incoming fighter attacks. Interesting. And we leveled up. So let's do this real quick before we go. She did not level up, and neither did he. Deploys medic gel to all wounded squad members, restoring health. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's put another one in assault rifles for one. Put another one in charm. And put another one in soldier. For now. And that's that. Okay, so in the next episode, we will continue through this place and try to complete some missions and see if we can't get to that club we needed to get to. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to see when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.